Okay, the path just kind of goes into brambles, so I'm going to take our compassionate meditation walk back again now. And so much room for failure here. My dear. Okay, now. This is super spongy. It's pretty cool. And there we go over there. Yes, this is so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. What a relief to be able to start the day like this. Wake up, meditate, feel so much appreciation and gratitude, and then coming out on an amazing walk like this. You have no idea what was going to happen. I thought I was going to be walking like on a path, like through some gorse bushes or something. I didn't realize I was going to be right on the edge like this, and oh yeah, it's just made me appreciate life so much more and appreciate all the amazing people that I've met on this journey to God and serving God, connecting with people, helping them with their problems, being helped with my problems, all the wonderful people that we've connected with and been able to share and solve God's problems as well. It's been a great thing. Thank you so much. It's been so nice, amazing to set off walking to India for 3 years, to then get sent back to live through lockdown for 10 months, locked outside, to then getting an apartment, to then building up from zero and then getting into cycle touring instead, where I could actually carry the tent and the cooker without it weighing down on my shoulders the whole time, to now reluctantly but I'm very gratefully coming back into diesel power and traveling around like this for the first time, which I should have done years and years ago when I was like 20 or something. I was always aiming for a small car, thinking I needed to save on the fuel costs that seem to be going up, but turns out the fuel costs actually go up and come back down again. And then now we're kind of being bullied for using fuel, so I felt like, oh, I'm only like allowed to ride a bike, otherwise I'm going to be like the enemy of the environment or something. But I've had to really just get into this section now as the necessity calls for it, and now we're into this like starter home minivan life. And it's just so well suited for my lifestyle, which is majoritively spiritual, because I've not been getting on well. Living in an apartment for the last 5 years has been really, really bad for my health, especially my emotional well-being, because you're getting all of these letters through the door, all of these threatening letters all the time. If you don't pay this, then you're going to be prosecuted. It's just, there's so much aggression coming through the door, kind of like on a level of mafia, like from the government and stuff, like, and the health service saying you're not getting any more appointments ever again because you missed one appointment by accident and it was like force of circumstances. Then they're just ready to write you off and tell you you're never welcome to our hospital, we're never sending you another appointment. And then after phoning them and making a new appointment, they sent that same letter on the day of the appointment. So it's like they're literally sending that letter when you're about to come there and confusing the hell out of you, like, oh, I'm not getting any more appointments again on the day of the appointment. So it's like there's some staff there that are literally trying to confuse you and make you upset when you're trying to come there the next time. After they've sent you the assassination letter, they send you another one. It's like too painful to go through that free health service because they're so abusive. Like, I really have to go to another country and pay just because I know the people there are actually waiting to see me and do what they want to do properly. There's some beautiful caves over there, so it's so good just to be able to get at least a break from that and just get out on the road from all of that troll activity. And I think that's the same in a lot of these spiritual communities as well, is that you can end up just getting trolled and your emotional well-being, because let's be honest, people are envious when you try to take up the path of enlightenment, especially other spiritualist people that are maybe looking for position and power. Then they're super envious of authentic enlightenment people, and they're trying to pull them down and discredit them. So like those trees, we need a forest where the roots are intertwined strongly and we've got good connection, good friendships. So thank you for all the people that stuck with us and through these times, and it's great to connect with you. Hopefully we can make some more YouTube. And also this reaffirming that we are one with everyone, you know, like on the road we're one with the other drivers. The person in front isn't in the way. We don't have to swear at them when they're going to turn off to the right, that you slow down for a couple of seconds. we're all one. We all have to slow down when we turn into a side junction, because we don't want to kill somebody that might be standing in the middle of the road when we swing into it or something. Allow other people to make us slow down, right? Some people are so angry they get psycho as soon as their control in behind a car wheel is a tiny little bit hampered. So that's what the meditation and everything should be helping us to do, becoming enlightened about the fact that we're all in this together, and then we can really, with so much abundance of good association. And yeah, this country, the people are just so much easier to talk to, and India as well. It's just so much easier to talk to people, but as you can see on my videos, in India there's a language barrier. I just couldn't really ask anybody about enlightenment or gain any kind of experiences or realization from a lot of them. They wouldn't share anything, so I didn't understand what I was saying. Or other people are just not thinking like that. They're thinking as a 9-to-5 person, or they just don't even share that stuff publicly. It's completely private, right? Like, it may be something that it's not something that they talk about to strangers who ask them about it, and I pretend just to not know what you're talking about, which I've also asked enlightened people before questions, and they just said, I don't know. So they don't even try to share any knowledge. Perhaps they've got a reason for that, but they just want to say they don't know. Yeah.